Good morning, Beijing. Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
So we're headed to the Summer Palace today, right now, and it's like 7 a.m. almost. And we're just trying to beat the heat. That would be nice, because I don't want to die. So, just like staring at the
Yeah, I look kind of gross right now.
Don't worry about it. We're both barefaced.
We kind of realized that we'd be sweating a lot because it's the Summer Palace. And we'd be walking quite a bit, so it's probably not the best idea to wear full face of makeup.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not do that.
There it is.
I see it.
Where we're on.
That's the National Stadium. So my dad says we've entered through literally the back door. The front door is on the other side of the park. I haven't been here in a while, so I really don't know where we are. Last time I was here was like 5 years ago, probably. So this is where the emperor, it's really hot.
Yes.
In the summer. It was really hot in the summer in the olden times too, so sometimes because there's so many trees and a lake and stuff, the emperor would come here during the summer to cool off.
So this sort of terrace looking thing is actually a hallway that stretches like all the way around the property. And as Sarah tells me, it's literally like the longest hallway type of its kind. Like we saw some of these at the park yesterday, but yeah, this one is much longer. And the property goes around the lake, so. Historical touring. All of these are hand painted.
And they're all different. There's no two same.
Yeah, none of them are recurring.
And every single one corresponds to a scene or a thing from a Chinese.
Here we go. Sarah, don't fuck up.
I won't.
You might though.
I might mistake the backwards for the forward. So Jack, what do you know about, because I know absolutely nothing about the Summer Palace. Well, I mean, I know some things. I know the basics.
Summer Palace is originally built in the 1750, okay? But it was burned down after I don't know how many years. Then it was rebuilt in 1868. It rebuilt. So this is rebuilt in 1868.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's very much for the emperor's summer house.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like a nice place for the emperor to come chill out if he's feeling a little too hot in the city. You can see the actual palace right behind us.
And I forgot if this is the biggest or the second. This is the second biggest. summer retreat home in China.
Is this lake man-made?
Yes.
This is man-made.
Okay, this is an artificial lake.
And that mountain, that's where they dumped the dirt.
Yeah, so this is also a man-made mountain because when they dug out the dirt for this lake, they stacked it all up there and made this mountain. So we're gonna go through a small one-lane bridge. So Sarah, please try not to kill us.
My driving instructor said I'm a very good driver, okay? And
Alright.
he's like a really, really strict and kind of uptight and tightly wound Iraqi dude. So I think I can trust him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. If you say so.
I'm not gonna kill you, Caitlin. God damn it.
I know. So this
This is the original bridge. It's called the
Sarah, say it in Mandarin.
It's called 玉带桥, and I think if you want to do a literal translation, it translates to Jade Ribbon Bridge.
Okay.
and this is apparently the original. It hasn't been really renovated at all. So this is about 300 years old.
So we had to make a little bit of a U-turn because there was really no way to go in there, and yeah, we're just driving
We'll go
around.
the big circle, and then we're going back through this the 17
Old Bridge?
Old Bridge.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we are at a mall now, and I'm really tired, so I'm not articulate, but Sarah, why don't you tell them a little bit about it?
This is one of the largest malls in Asia. It's called Greenport. It's huge, as you can see. There's one side.
It's enormous.
That's one building. This is another building.
Tourists, they don't come to this place. So you might as well, you probably will be the only white person in this entire place.
Nice. I will be very out of place. Ah, a gap. So basically it looks like you order what you want. There's a lot of meat, which I can't eat, and then you barbecue it yourself in this griddle in the middle, and then you eat it. So yeah. So they bring you everything you order off the menu, and some of it you can just eat, like this kimchi, and other parts of it you barbecue right here, and someone will come and help you barbecue it in the center.
You can barbecue it yourself if you want. They asked me if I wanted to cook it myself or I would like someone else to cook it. I said, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Probably let someone else do it.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
So kimchi is vegan, if you're wondering.
I'm usually vegetarian, but in China I can't do this shit. But we ordered potatoes and also some veggies.
Yep.
So Caitlin does have some meat. I will not starve.
Yes, and they also have like mushrooms and other fungus if you wanted that as well.
This is what they're famous for. This is the thing that they're famous for.
Right over there, you can see.
Those are veggies. And we have some potatoes coming too.
Nice.
So what you do with the meat, or how I like to do it, is you dip it in some of this sauce.
Yep.
Or not sauce,
Spices. These are like dry
yeah,
spices.
dry spices. You wrap it in this lettuce, and you eat it.
These are my veggies frying. So we have some purple potato, eggplant, zucchini, and I think that's yam, right?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah. And we also have some vegetables here with, this tastes a little bit like peanut.
It's bean curd.
It's bean curd, okay. Yeah, so you get to dip your veggies in the bean curd. It's really yummy. Alright, we're headed over to the bank to get me some RMB. Cash.
I'm hoping and praying your debit card works.
I'm sure it will be okay. As you can see, China is a communist wasteland. No prosperity anywhere. No sign of capitalism.
At all.
Nope.
We weren't just in a shopping mall. This is not H&M at all.
Nope.
You know,
Nope. Not happening.
not happening. We totally, you know, the day before yesterday, we totally didn't eat at a restaurant with iPads for menus.
Yeah, exactly. I've never seen that in the States before.
And also, Caitlin actually pointed this out during lunch today. She has yet to see in a restaurant a waiter taking down on a piece of paper our order.
Yeah.
It's always been on a little pad thing.
Yeah, it's always, it's all electronic here really in all the restaurants that we've been to so far. Except for that one little like area, but they didn't have to take our order.
Yeah.
Because that was, where was that again?
It was in Tianmen.
Right. And
Breakfast place that we went to.
it was like a really tiny cafe in like kind of a residential area. Okay. We're here to get some cash.
We should probably not videotape people getting their money, so I'm gonna
True.
Let's turn this off.
Alright. We failed.
So, the Merchants Bank does not take Visa. So, we went to an ATM for the Bank of Communications. And on the ATM it said that it took Visa, and we were like, yes! And then it didn't work. So now we're going to the bank itself, hopefully talk to a teller, see if the teller can get money out of her account.
That would be great, thanks. We've still failed because my debit card is expired, and it's not actually my debit card, it's my parents' debit card. And they gave me a card that expired
Last month.
a month ago. So that's great, but we did get Starbucks. So that's a little better.
Yeah, but you have cash now. So.
I do have cash. So it's okay, I'm just mad at my parents.
So this is one of the greatest, fanciest, and best, probably I would argue the best Peking Duck place in Beijing. As you can see, it's super fancy.
It's very nice. This is the entryway to the restaurant.
Yeah.
There's goldfish in there.
Their Peking Duck is world famous, and I really, really want Caitlin to try one.
Well, Sarah has been telling me duck hunting, or rather duck consumption in China is largely a form of population control, and that if this restaurant considered so fancy, probably the ducks are killed in the wild instead of brought to slaughterhouses. So I'm still hesitant, but I'm not totally canceling out the option. All right, vamoose. How pretty over there. The salad is so beautiful. So apparently the thing about Peking duck is that it's cut up in front of you. So it comes out roasted whole, and then they cut you off some pieces and put it on a nice little plate like this. And yeah, and then I think you wrap it in this, right?
I'll show you guys the proper way to eat Peking duck. So,
okay.
You take, it's usually about 2 pieces is the standard. You're usually supposed to take it with a piece, like both with the skin and the actual cup. And then dip it in this sweet and sour sauce. You're gonna spread the sauce around on the thing. Take another piece, more sauce, spread it around a little bit. Some Chinese, how do you say it?
Green onions.
Green onions, and with a little bit of cucumber, and I like to put a little bit of cantaloupe in as well.
Cantaloupe, interesting.
Yep, and a little bit of garlic sometimes I like to put in. Yeah. And you roll it up, and you eat it like a burrito, essentially. Just like that. It is really good.
You like it, Charlie?
The thing about eating duck, another thing is that the way you're supposed to eat the skin, or the way that most people eat it, is you dip it in sugar. And this is so well cooked and so good that the back kind of melts in your mouth. So good.
I think I literally am just too chicken to try this, but like it looks awesome. It is traditional here. And yeah, like this is really complex. And I'm sure it's really well made, but I don't feel up to it. There's also this really delicious like cauliflower chili dish with what I'm pretty sure is soy sauce. And it's so good. I love it so much. Okay, so really expensive and prestigious restaurant, and I most likely won't be back here ever again in my life. I decided I'm gonna try like a piece of it, but just I might as well film my reaction. I don't know. Turn it on?
Yep.
Okay.
What do you think? Have you gotten to the duck part yet?
I don't know. No, I haven't. Wow. That's really nice. I haven't had meat in a really long time, but yeah, that tastes really nice. It's really well prepared.
I put like only a little bit of it in.
Yeah. Should I finish it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Finish it. It's auto-focusing like every 2 seconds. God damn it. Sorry guys. It's the camera, not us. I'm trying.
It's yummy. I do like it. I'm sorry, Duck.
It's okay.
Sorry, I love you. I really do. There's a line out here now.
There's some good waiting.
Oh, and also really cool. These little waterways are like steaming.
Reservation like 2 days in advance.
Nice. See, they're like steaming.
So that is the workers stadium.
Right over there?
Workers stadium. Yep, this is one of Beijing's larger stadiums. It's a track and field and soccer stadium. Is that right, Dad?
All right, so Sarah, where are we at?
This is Solana.
Uh-huh.
It is a very large shopping plaza. It kind of feels like an outlet, but it's like nicer than an outlet.
Would you like to explain to us the meaning of this coffee shop?
Okay, I don't know what cafe latte is supposed to mean, but it's called Japanese, I think.
Well, there's no L's in Japanese, so I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Okay. The Chinese literally means cat shit coffee. Like cat poop coffee.
Oh my god. What the hell?
Would you like to have some cat shit coffee?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
I bought my first pair of circle lenses.
Yeah, I'm so proud of her.
These are supposed to make my eyes look nicer.
And make them like pop.
Make them pop. It's actually make my pupils appear larger. So I will wear these tomorrow. And these last a year.
Nice.
So excited.
All right, so it is, what time is it?
10:04 p.m.
It is 10:04 p.m. in Beijing. And wow, this is really funny because you're in a full face of makeup and I took all mine off. We have to get up early again tomorrow because we're gonna go to see the Great Wall, or at least a part of it. And I'm super excited. And we just got done eating some really spicy Chinese pasta.
Yep.
What is it called?
It's called Mian, and it's actually a Beijing thing. Essentially it's like a sheet of noodle-like thing, and they put like all kinds of sauce, and they usually put egg on it, but Caitlin's didn't have an egg in it. Some cilantro. I didn't have cilantro in mine because I don't like the taste of cilantro. But some onions, some hot like stuff.
Some hot stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of hot stuff.
We were both actually like dying.
Yeah.
It was awful, but no, it was delicious.
So it was delicious. They kind of fry it, kind of, a little bit.
Nice. It is really good. I would recommend it. It's a street food, so it's really cheap, and like you get to see it made in front of you. Yeah. So
Great Wall tomorrow. I'm gonna go take my face off.
Yeah. You should do that.
Take a shower.
Absolutely. We're both very sweaty. That's Beijing.
Oh my god. Today the summer palace was so fun though.
Yeah, it really was. It was humid though.
It was very humid. While when we were on a boat, it was much better because the breeze was coming in.
Yeah.
And I drove the boat, and it didn't tip over. No one died.
But she crashed a couple times.
I Okay, first time I crashed into a tree. Okay, no. It wasn't even a tree. It was not even a tree. It was like branches that were hanging down from a tree on the shore. You know, like the branches that are hanging down. And for some reason, I thought it'd be a good idea to drive the boat under the branches that are like solid ass branches. And it was like, and I was like,
smacked everyone in the face.
And I was like,
God
mistakes were made.
God damn it.
Mistakes were made. And then the second time, it was docking, and I crashed into another boat, but it was fine. It was like a light crash. It wasn't like
It wasn't a light crash. It was like a. So yeah. All right, so we're gonna say goodnight now, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.